screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, a silky tide. Coffee steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a tune like the drizzle, gentle and kind. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. Ooh, ooh.
Porch light flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. I see you dancing in the firefly light, a barefoot grace in the summer night. But dreams fade fast when the dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow, With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. His calloused hands found a beaten guitar. Strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Here's calloused hands found a beaten guitar. Strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Years have flown, now it's me and my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
The sun sinks low, painting skies in gold. I wonder where the stories of the land unfold. Lost in the stalks, where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the world grows still. Through the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. Beneath my boots, I feel the ground, a peace so deep, it's joy I found. The steel guitar hums like the fading light, while harmonica whispers through the night. With every breath, the worries dissolve in this simple walk. Life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs, you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything
sky, the weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this watercolor land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Empty roads on rainy days. Dear younger me, how have you been? Life's a road that bends and spins. You'll find the truth you can't yet see, but hold on tight, trust and believe. The farm still stands, though we worked it rough. Dad's old hands, they sure were tough. You cried for dreams beyond these fields. One day you will break that seal. But the stars won't fade. The man you'll become is the boy you made. shadows fell. You'll kiss a love you won't forget, but her heart will carry some regret. She'll teach you things beyond your years, and you'll let her go through quiet tears. Hard times come like a summer storm. Truth takes shape in a heart that's warm. Mistakes are bricks, they build the way to a wiser man you'll meet someday. Let me tell you about the fights you'll lose. They're lessons, not something to choose. The scars you earn, they'll shine with grace. They give you strength to face each place. Oh, the nights are long, but the stars won't fade. The man you'll become is the boy you made. Keep your head up high, though you can't yet tell. Life carves its meaning where the shadows fell. Life carves its meaning where the shadows fell. The screen doors creaking, the porch lights on. The smell of biscuits when the day's near gone. Pot of greens on the stove, gravy deep and brown. Oh, mama's old kitchen, I miss that sound. In these city lights, it's hard to find a taste like her love, so pure and kind. Her fried chicken's gold, a hug in the fry. I still dream of her table and her sweet pie. Oh, mama's old kitchen, I long to be there, where love filled the air in her old wooden chair. Every bite was a memory, every meal was a prayer. Oh, mama's old kitchen, I long to be there. Cornbread in the oven, black-eyed peas making steam. She had a way of cooking that felt like a dream. On Sundays after church, we'd sit and dine. Oh, the taste of home still lingers in my mind. A recipe long to be there. The sun climbs slow across the sky, a gentle breeze, the birds fly by. Out in the barn where the shadows play, Grandpa's old truck waits for me today. The red paint's faded, the chrome is worn, the seat's got cracks, the dash is torn. But there's a story in every scar of the miles it's carried and the places afar. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. The radio's dead, but I hear his voice guiding my hands like I've got no choice. Take your time, don't rush the ride. The beauty's in the journey, not just the drive. But I clean the windows and patch the seat, bring it back to life, make it whole, complete. A quiet afternoon, just me in the past, turning time around, making memories last. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky.
The sun set slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, headed into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low-sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. Gravel shifts beneath my worn-out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed,
I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again.
Dusty roads that curve and win through fields of corn and time left behind. Rusty barns lean with the breeze, whispering secrets in the autumn trees. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal. Love was a dream. I still see Grandpa's overalls hang, the weathered planks where his hammer sang. The cattle grazed in the evening glow, every step a piece of the life I know. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal and love was a dream. The moonlit nights with crickets loud, a sky of stars, no city cloud. We chased our shadows neath the harvest moon. Youth burned so bright, but it faded too soon. A truck bed ride down a gravel lane, barefoot hearts that love through the pain. Now I'm older, but I still see back roads and barns that belong to me. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails, each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time is taking its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel straight, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show.
Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creaking to the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrong. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. Oh, alright.
The whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place. Hands are restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one. But you're just a memory now, under the run. The porter gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one. But you're just a memory now, under the run. The screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, a silky tide. Coffee steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a like the drizzle, gentle and kind. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. torchlight flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. I see you dancing in the firefly light, a barefoot grace in the summer night. But dreams fade fast when the dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Here's calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed
like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Years have flown, now it's me and my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it change your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall, even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountain softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
sun sinks low, painting skies in gold. I wonder where the stories of the land unfold, lost in the stalks where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the world grows still. Through the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. Beneath my boots, I feel the ground, a peace so deep, it's joy I found. The steel guitar hums like the fading light, while harmonica whispers through the night. With every breath, the worries dissolve in this simple walk. Life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs, you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step, he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his side.
regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a